Whoa!
Welcome to Tactics Tyranny, where we'll take a look at important tactical themes and how you can learn them. Learning tactics is incredibly important for success in chess, and learning them the right way will help boost how quickly you progress. In this first episode, we're going to look at knight forks. No, not those kind of knights. We're going to look at some very basic examples and then a more complex version of the tactic. Plus, I'll provide you with some great free training resources for learning tactics. Let's first have a look at the knight in the center of the board. You can see the knight covers as many as 8 squares. Now let's add some pieces. Here you can see if the knight went to f7, it would fork the queen and the 2 rooks. If it went to g4, it would fork the king and the bishop. Drilling yourself on these tactics daily will help you see knight forks much faster in your games. There are many good tactics resources online which can help train your tactical skill. However, they invariably involve showing you random positions. This is really hard to train specific types of tactics and to build it in a step-by-step fashion appropriate to your skill level. Additionally, if you put in the incorrect answer, you probably won't be shown the position again, which is important to help you get it into long-term memory. Let's look at some more knight forks using Chessable before I show you one of my own games. On Chessable, there are quite a few free courses, and paid ones too. The one we're going to use is written by Alan B. called Knights on Attack. I'll show you how to access that course at the end of the video, so make sure you hang around for that. See if you can spot the moves. You can pause the video to work it out yourself. The course has many different basic examples like this one, so hopefully you can see the best move is knight to e5 check, which after the king moves, you win white's queen. Here is a slightly more complicated version with 2 forks. Again, pause the video and then see if you can work out the whole sequence. The most obvious fork here is knight to e4, and after the king moves, then black wins the queen. However, remember that your other knight is still being attacked by the pawn. Let's look at the full line, and I'm not making the moves for you, so get used to doing it in your head. Knight takes e4 check, king e3, knight takes d2, king takes d2, knight to f3 check, king e2, and knight takes h2. Knight forks can occur in conjunction with other tactical devices. Have a quick look at the next puzzle. Pause the video if you need to. The move knight to f6 check works because the g-pawn is pinned. After the king moves, white takes the rook and white is king of the 7th rank. Here is a more complicated example, but you should recognize it. Pause the video and see if you can work it out. You should have recognized it from the previous example. It's the same one, but a move back. Alan B has set up his course so that later you'll see more complex versions of the same positions. Queen takes f5, pawn takes f5, and then knight to e5 check, as per the other position. Here is a position from a game I played. Black still has a rook, however, I see a great way to simplify the game. Can you spot the tactics? Pause the video if you need some time. The move is rook takes b6. Black takes my rook, and then the knight forks the king and the rook on d5. Black has no hope left. To get access to the free Knights on Attack, just follow the link below in the description. You'll be able to get it for free. Finally, if you're looking for a book which will train lots of tactical devices from pins through to mates, then have a look at 1001 Chess Exercises for Beginners. Even though I'm not a beginner, this course caused a huge jump in my playing strength as it drilled in so many basic patterns which I had somehow missed before in my training. Click the link in the description below to see that course. All Chessable courses come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Remember to click the like button or give me a thumbs up if you want to see more of these videos. Good luck, and remember that according to Teichmann, who had a plus score against the famous Alexander Alekhine, chess is 99% tactics, so get cracking.